We have seen about the useful methods. Now we are going to focus on comparison operators and logical operators. Both are very, very interesting. For comparison operators, the syntax is different. As you can see here, you need to specify the field name first, followed by a colon and then the curly brace where the operator with the value will be specified. But for logical operator, it is totally different. You need to specify the operator first, followed by the colon, and then you'll be having an array of conditions which will be grouped under a square brace. We'll be seeing good examples of this to understand both of them. Now let us proceed to MongoBooster to see how these logical and comparison operators work. We'll start with comparison operators first. For this, we'll be using a different collection. That's a product collection which has some good information. Let's see the product collection first. In table view, it has around 77 docs. Let me limit by 1 to see the structure in JSON. As you can see, it has a product name, unit price, units in stock, units on order. So we'll be using these fields, unit price and units in stock, for our comparison and logical operators. To start with, I wish to find the unit price of items which are below 100 pounds, I hope. So unit price of items which is below 100 pounds. So I have to use less than operator. You can see in the IntelliSense it's going to be 100 here, and I don't want limit here, so I'll be just taking it off. On executing, you must see the items listed with unit price lesser than 100. So let's see the table view to confirm the same. So this is the unit price field or column. You can check those. We got only items which has unit price less than 100. So for greater than 100, you just need to put greater symbol like this, and you just need to run this. So only 2 items have their unit price greater than 100. To find exactly the value, you just need to specify with equal symbol, with equal operator, with the unit price 123.79. I'm going to specify the value exactly, and on running we'll be getting a single JSON document. So we got this. So this is how the comparison operators work. So we have seen about comparison operators. In, not in, and all will be handled while we are dealing with arrays. So now we are focusing only on this basic comparison operators. We are going to see about logical operators. Prior to that, I wish to mention one more thing. You can have multiple conditions here. For example, I want the unit price between 50 and 100. I can easily specify like this, whereas greater than 50 and less than 100. So on running this, you must see items with unit price between 50 and 100. Let's go to the table view. So these are the items are having unit price between 50 and 100. So this is the query we used for finding the same. Now let us start with the comparison operators. So I'm going to take off this. To start with comparison operators, I'm going to see the discontinued items first. So discontinued is 1. So I'm running this. There are around 8 discontinued items. And I want to make a condition that discontinued items whose unit price is greater than 100. So we must get this product name. It's an AND operator because we are having two conditions. Both of them must be met. To remember that we need to have a square braces for the conditions. We have two conditions now. The product must be discontinued and its unit price has to be greater than 0. So you just need to specify here the unit price. So as we expected, we got a single result. Let me see it in table view. Exactly, we got a single document with the unit price greater than 100 and it is in discontinued state. So this is how the AND works. So just remember the syntax. You just need to put the logical operator in front and then within the array braces you need to specify the conditions. I have two conditions, so I have specified both of them inside a curly brace separated by comma. So now to the OR condition, I wish to see items which are either discontinued or their units in stock is 0. So or here units in stock is equal to 0. Let me execute this. So we got the discontinued items as well as you can see here this item has 0 units in stock. So this is how the OR condition works. We have seen about OR and AND condition. This is the same for NOT and NOR condition. With this we are finishing queries. Now let us proceed to the next section.